This is fucking absurd. Okay. Touchdown! Boom! That was. We all got. The dragon's like, you know what? Fuck all of you. I'm still here. I am still here. All right? All you fuckers are just paying attention to one another. This is my lake. This is my fucking lake, all right? Fuck all of you. What up? Jesus Christ, man. I'm getting mad lazy about finishing my goddamn.
Get rated, nerd.
Holy shit. Holy motherfuck. We got a Creo raid with lots of people. What's up, Creo and Raiders? I hope everybody's having a fabulous evening. Fuck. I'm gonna owe you a shout out. There's no point in shouting you out right now, Creo. I don't think. I mean, I suppose some of these dipshits might have fucking come in and then not followed you. So any of you dipshits that were watching Creo and it got immediately sent over here, what the effing fuck? Speaking of dipshits, do that one. There we go. Any of you dipshits that got raided into Creo and then raided out before you had a chance to follow, smack that follow right there in my chat. Just smack it. Tickle it a little bit. Slap it. Be gentle. Like a gentle slap. Spec Moose, hello. Johnny, what's up? I'm just getting started here. I haven't even had a chance to get my shit together. I'm eating. I just got done teaching, and I grabbed some Jimmy John's on the way home. And so I'm trying to get my Jimmy John situation sorted out. I got a sandwich. I got a fucking pickle. What's up, William? All right. About to get some invasions going here. Game request Fallout London. Is that an actual game? Is that an actual game that exists? Or is that like a mod of some kind? Ah. All right, but we got to get started here. Who gave you the fat raid tonight, Creo? Was it Nap or G9? What? Frame rate issue? Jesus Christ. Both of them. Well, welcome to all of the Napster folks and G9 folks. I gotta wait for my game to fucking start up again. That might take a second. That might take more of a second. What were you up to tonight, Creo? Were you doing some Elden Ring? Lots of folks are coming back to Elden Ring PvP in the last week or two. What's up with that? What the fuck is up with that? Are people getting hype about Night Rain? Are people trying to reestablish an Elden Ring viewer base before the Night Rain network test? What's the word I'm looking for? Shit. Man, my brain doesn't work these days. You got bored of Dark Souls 3? I mean, that's basically me. I got bored of Dark Souls 3 years ago. I decided to do Elden Ring. I just haven't gotten bored of Elden Ring for any significant period of time. I occasionally get bored with Elden Ring. It's just the boredom doesn't last as long. Man, of course, this would be the time when my game decides it's going to take an hour and a half to fucking start and then give me frame rate issues. Now, William, is this Fallout London? Is it a DLC? Which Fallout is it for? Number one. And number two, regardless of which one it's for, I don't own the regular game. And so, at least not on PC. I have Fallout 3. Do I? At one point in time, I had Fallout 3 on Xbox 360. But then I stopped playing like maybe 10 hours into it. I can't remember if I returned that to GameStop. I may have traded that in for Borderlands. Because I decided VATS was not for me and I wanted something a little bit more hands-on in the shooty combat. It's for Fallout 4. Okay, that would have been my third or fourth guess. My first guess would have been, my first and second guesses would have been Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Although I feel like at one point in time I thought Fallout New Vegas was a DLC for Fallout 3. But then I found out it wasn't. All right, can I log in, please? Thank you. Where should I start tonight? I could start with Leona. That'd be fine. Or Yepa. I just played Yepa last time. It's been a minute since I did Leona. All right, let's do Leona. But what is today? What day is it? The 5th? The 6th? Man, I have not been keeping track of these fucking things. Although maybe it has been. Has it? I guess it maybe has been. Oh, I take it back. I'm fine. Zero. Well. Why are you even still in contact with that woman? Not shout out. Set Bill Leona. Leona's at rune level 72. We got rune level 72. It's a faith build. I said 012, you fucker. We've got curved great swords and offhand daggers that are amenable to faith incantate or faith whatevers. Do I have any incantations? I got a couple. It's mostly about the melee. I do an occasional pew-pew here and there. I like slapping people with my stick. Fucking A, this lightning is loud. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Fucking A. Slugbot's not here. Everything's fucking wrong. Bot. / join Twitch, please. Thank you. Man, is Slugbot just dying? I feel like Slugbot is dying. And if there's anything that I can do to reverse that, I would like to participate in that. There we go. All right. Here we go. I don't even have time to eat a bite of my sandwich. What up, Ricky? Am I right on top of them, or are they right on top of me? Tahil. I forgot to start my Steam P2P info to determine the network latency between me and these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers or this motherfucker? We have yet to determine. I see one. There's two. Yeah, fudge me. Slap. Oh my gar. I'm getting wrecked by Halberd Man. All right, heal. Okay. Oh. That's not the way I wanted to turn. can you fuck off, please? The latency is so strong right now. Damn. Stop making trades and stop thinking that you can outspace a goddamn laggard. You fucking weirdo. That was a rough one to start off with. What did I just do? What did I just do? Okay. Do we have any information on Steam as to where those gentlemen might have been from? Those gentle individuals? Chile. Chile. I said fucking close. What the goddamn is wrong with you? All right. I should have just jumped downstairs when I found out that I wasn't fully on board with whatever the fuck was happening. Oh, we may not have any activity at 70 something. Oh. Puppuccino. Papunchio. Now, I heard someone in my chat, or maybe it was Pinko's. Somebody in the Pinko stream, I think, the other day indicated that. No, it was mine. It was mine. Gave some indication that they had run across some meta slave with curved great sword and offhand dagger. Are you available for me to hit? Your ping should indicate that you are. God damn it, man. You're gonna make me fucking go all goddamn two-handed. Come on, man. Stop being a fucking tunter if you can't fucking manage your fucking internet connection. Jeebus cripes. Block. Was that a bonfire duelist? Was that a bonfire duelist? I think so. I'm gonna call him a bonfire duelist. Also, like, come on, man. Maybe it's my internet. I always get a little bit. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Paranoid. I always get a little bit paranoid that maybe my internet doesn't work so well. when I run across someone who doesn't seem like they should have a bad internet. But I always forget, hey, that person had like 75, 80 ping when you add the vanilla PC latency penalty. That takes it up to like 170. Which is like right in that sweet spot for really hard to hit a motherfucker that doesn't want to get hit. Man, I really... I had gotten away from eating on stream by having a later start and being able to eat oftentimes before the stream. One of the things that I notice is that when I eat at the start of my stream, I tend to eat less because I just eat, but then I got to play. And because I'm eating more slowly, I fill up before I get to the end of my food. Maybe that's a new fad diet. Eat while you game. The Mario Kart diet. You take a few bites, but then you gotta race. And then at the end of the race, then you can eat a few more bites. But then you got when you're eating, you gotta eat like a fucking normal person and not like some kind of fucking starved pit bull. Taking normal sized bites and chewing your food. Gibson McGee. Aha! I said F your shit. God damn it, you also have... Good R1 spam, son. I mean, I'm over here spamming my R1 myself, but Jeebus. I was thinking I might need to switch to a blood talisman. The robustness talisman, or whatever the fuck it's called. But that player maybe doesn't have the stats to make those shit claws be real fucked. You have to finish a beer before you cross the finish line, but you can only drink when your card is stopped? Are you allowed to stop your cart yourself? Okay. Does that just mean you're good at chugging? I was never particularly good at chugging. I hear you're pretty good at chugging cock, Over P. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you got me. You got me with the homophobic fucking mama joke. Congratulations. You should go fucking check yourself and your privilege. Yeah. Yes. Have I ever played What About Bob? I don't think so. I don't even think I've seen the movie What About Bob. Have you ever seen the movie What About Bob? Was the drinking game related? I mean, I'm assuming if we're talking about drinking games that What About Bob is a drinking game. Every time they say Bob in the movie? I mean, I'm assuming that they say Bob a lot in the movie. No, wait, is Bill Murray Bob or is Richard Dreyfuss Bob? I guess I've never seen the movie. I know it has those two guys in it. I don't know which one's Bob. Is it early on in the movie? All right, make some space. Get your buff on. But did these cockwaffles fucking run back to the Grace? All right. We'll finish this guy off. Oh, you got the swooshy swoosh. Julius Irving. God damn it, man. I hate this fucking weapon and the amount of bullshit that's associated with it. Look at that chip. Look at that chip. Oh, fuck me. Oh, cock. Can you not be so slappy? Happy slappy hero puff. There's the fucking finisher that I was looking for. Noise. It's like halfway, so people have had a time to like, you know what? This isn't gonna be so bad. We're halfway through the movie. I'm only like 2 beers in, and then all of a sudden it's like Bob, 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 and they're like, they're choking on their chugs. My microphone is not front and center like it probably should be. It's got a skunky smell. Is it my microphone? No. Ooh, I just noticed that the music is not super loud. I can pump up the jams just a little bit. All right, what do we got here? Oh, it's this fart knocker again. These guys do this, man. All right, I'm predicting. Oh no, it's a fucking hunter. I saw 3 guys. We just killed these guys. Can I like not? All right, you can eat some shit. You can eat some shit. And then your friend can once again eat some shit. Stop the R1 spam, you fucking weirdo! Damn, man, he finally learned. He finally fucking learned. But these claws, man, they're so good. They're supposed to win. I'm supposed to go swoosh, 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 and you bleed. What happens? I go swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. You don't bleed. You just keep slapping me. That's not fair. It's not fair. Where do I go and complain about this? I need to fucking talk to your manager, please. Multiple VAC bans on record. I mean, I've also had a game ban on record, so you don't know. Now, if they have multiple VAC bans and one game ban, I guess the multiple part does raise some questions. Especially about, like, you know, if you're playing a game that has the Valve anti-cheat on it. Oh, that's nice. I'm not even up to speed on which jobs you are currently working. Oh, now what are you going to be doing for the fire department? Power washing things? Is your experience with power washing equipment? Are you going to be a hose man? Accounting? What kind of accounting? I didn't realize you had accounting qualifications. Okay. What the fuck is this goddamn bullshit, man? Oh man, I'm gonna get fucked by all these sides. Yikes, yikes, and I slipped and fell. Oh man, I broke my ankles. That's even more embarrassing. Oh, you know, I didn't break my ankles. It was the black flame. The black flame continued to melt me. I always forget that it does that. In a local government job. Well, your current position is you sit at a fucking desk and check in people's garbage, right? You went from garbage security to garbage front desk to fucking vendor management and invoicing. It seems like a leap is all I'm saying. Did you have prior experience with accounting stuff? Do you have an heretofore unknown associate's degree or something? Or maybe you've got an MBA and you were just like, you know. Yep. Oh man, I feel like the quality, the average quality of the PvE is like dropping rapidly in the last couple months. Like it's starting to feel more like Dark Souls 3 invasions, where like not every fucking nerd that you ran across had like 500 hours in the game. And you could, you know, actually enjoy having a casual fucking invasion victory. You ran 3 gas stations? I mean, you know, managing a business is managing a business. It's experience. Whether it's a fucking gas station or a self-employed fucking car washing situation or, I don't know, a governmental or fucking fire department. Whatever. Experience is experience. What's up, C-Bob? Oh, sorry, you were talking about gas station work is not a great, it's not, okay. It's not the best job in the world, working at a gas station. What are these fart breaths doing down here? Man, ugh. Oh, he's just throwing, okay, so these guys are gonna wreck those bats. There's nothing on this level that's really gonna help me all that much. I need to set up Go for P's Last Stand up here. Let's fucking deal with this elevator first. Prevent them from making the speed run. Get the ballista going. And maybe take out a bitch right here. Oh, this is my only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. No, I fucked myself. Okay. I did some work. I'm gonna retreat. I didn't buff. All right, so that's the good news. I got some damage in. Come on, man. Do I have... Oh, fuck. Okay. We took one out. I got him! I did it! Oh, look at me! With tactics. With tactics and poise. trash juice on your clothes. Oh. When you, yeah. I worked at Starbucks. That was one of my jobs. We used to have people that brought the trash from in their cars inside the fucking store. And then we also, at one point in time, we had a trash can by the drive-thru. So people who wanted to could, like, you know, get their fucking Frappuccino and then, you know, just toss their straw paper or whatever. But people would unload their fucking trash from their car into that too. All right, I popped their bubble. I got some work done. I made their job harder. I got all these goddamn curve swords. I don't even know what half of them are. I think one of them's a stamp launch. This one's, I think, is a stamp launch. Spinning slash. That one's always storm stomp. I'm guessing I got a double slash and a fucking... Ooh, I bet I have a sword dance, too. That's sword dance and that's double slash. Okay. Right, patience, Gopher. Fuck, man. Don't turn your back on the fucking Moonveil. I hate how it's just a free punish. I hate how Moonveil is such a free punish. It's one of those things that's probably almost balanced in 1v1s. Especially, you know, if you're dueling and there's no healing anyway. It is kind of bullshit that you could be fighting one of those guys 1v1 and they can just punish every single heal. On reaction with shitty reaction time. You don't even need good reaction time to punish it on reaction. But then when you're fighting a group where one of them has a Moonveil, it's like you really can't do anything other than attack the person with the Moonveil. The only thing you get to do is attack the person with the Moonveil. Because if you attack the person who doesn't have the Moonveil, whether you hit that person or not, the person with the Moonveil can punish it every time. It's horse shit, I tell you. Unless you use corners and shit, and I'm not very good at that. What if two persons have Moonveils? Then you're absolutely fucked. I actually have a clip, QC. There's actually a clip of mine where I'm on my Moonveil build. I mean, I'm shitting on the weapon. At the same time, I'm not gonna not use it. I have a Moonveil build. Actually, I have two at different levels. I'm on my Moonveil build, and there was somebody with a Taunter's Tongue, and the other person that came in happened to be using a Moonveil too, and it got down to a 2v1, two Moonveil with friendly fire, mind you, two Moonveils versus one guy, and I'm like, I literally say in the clip, this guy's fucked, he doesn't get to heal. And then the next thing that happens is he tries to heal and he hits two fucking Moonveils right to the face and dies. It's literally like you cannot win. You cannot win without the other player like making some kind of silly mistake, or I don't know. I suppose you could run around a corner. Like I said, running around corners is always an option that I don't take nearly enough. Come on, man. Fucking dragon. Can I get to the right talisman, please? You gonna try to get some co-invasions, C-Bob? Like I said, I don't understand, like, maybe it's a Thursday night thing? Some oh man, damn it. Okay, we're just playing with our food at this point. Go for it. Can you stop trying to run around? This was a pathetic. There you go. I'm over here trying to fucking strafe. There's some like nifty positioning tricks and shit that work against certain weapons. Like certain weapons, like, I don't know, sorry. Maybe it's like every weapon has a positioning, an anti-counter positioning trick. But like I noticed that anytime I'm on one of my halberd builds, as long as they're strafing towards my off shoulder, like I have trouble hitting them a lot of times. Apparently that doesn't work with spears, or maybe it's just two-handed spears. I don't fucking know. But there's these positioning tricks where if I was a little bit more concerned with always winning, or like, I don't know, being good at the game, I would learn the positioning tricks and dominate. All right, I need to wrap up the rest of the sandwich and save it for later. I got a whole fucking bag of chips too, man. Shit. This is the worst wrapping job anyone's ever done with a half a sandwich. But it's fine. A Jimmy John's gargantuan. A JJ gargantuan with peppers added. It might be. It probably is. I feel like it wasn't even really that big in America until about, I don't know, 15 or 20 years ago. Yeah, it's like Subway, but way better. Although some people will disagree. Hey, it's a mirror match. I used to really like Subway, but they've gone downhill real fast in terms of their quality control. Like, everybody has to raise prices. There's no way that we were going to have $5 footlongs forever. And so I'm not upset about that. But it seems like every time you go to Subway, there's something fucked about the quality of the sandwich. I know. He didn't, yeah. Usually you got to take out. I would encourage people to focus on taking out the PvE before they worry about the invader. But you know, when it's a field boss, I guess if you take out the PvE, then you automatically take out the invader. Also, it did almost look like Bush Sentinel was on phase 2, and so it could be that the host was just trying to scramble to finish it off. Firehouse. See, we don't have Mr. Sub. I never heard of Mr. Sub. Jersey Mike's is good. I've never had like a cold sub at Jersey Mike's. I've always gotten like their Big Kahuna cheesesteak. I think there's some gas stations that are not in my area that have good subs. Like, I want to say like a Wawa. Do people who have, anybody out there that has a Wawa, can you confirm or deny that Wawa has a good sub? Never heard of. I think it's just WAWA. I think it's like a northeast US thing. I bet if you went across the lake to fucking Buffalo, they'd have a Wawa there. You have a Wawa and it's not good. It is a lake, right? Is it a lake or is it a river? Chip? I got some chip! Oh man, if you're gonna run away, you gotta look in your rear view, buddy. Hey, the fucking fight is over. It's a Great Lake? Which one is it? Huron? Is it Lake Huron? Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, Penn Station is good. Again, I've never had a cold sub from Penn Station, but their cheesesteaks are good. Is it fair to conclude that someone who's using a shield that they're not a good player? That's a good question. Are you talking about like are we restricting ourselves to great shields? Like, there's a lot of good players who use parry shields. They have shields for the purposes of parrying. There's a lot of nerds that run around with a fucking spiral horn shield on their back. Only the greatest players on the game. Only the absolute very best players in the game work a spiral horn shield on the back. And when you run across one, you should run. You should run. Just like they taught Neo to run from the agents. If you see a PvPer with a spiral horn shield on their back, you run. I don't think so. I think there is a skillful way to play with shields in terms of, you know, especially in PvE, using the guard counters. Now I would say the deflect tier in the DLC maybe negated that, like people who were inclined to use a shield to guard and get guard counters, now they can just use the deflect tier and two-hand their weapon and guard and get deflections the same way. But also, I think there's a lot of room for like good players to you know, to make use of their tools. It's like not every good player has to be on challenge run. Like you can just be good at playing the game that's in front of you. And it could be the case that the most efficient way of playing the game that's in front of you, or playing this game, is to, you know, grab a fucking great shield and turtle and punish and rinse repeat. I don't know. I don't want to gatekeep, but at the same time, I want to tend to agree with you. Like, if you were actually good at the game, then you would find the Great Shield Turtle strategy to be boring AF. Oh, I got buffed. I got the perfumer's buff. Come on, Bertimus. Bertimus Maximus. Where are you going, buddy? I gotta run back this way and get my friend. My friend back this way now. You kill my friend. He back this way. Oh, fuck me. My buff is gone. My buff is gone. Backstab. Ugh. Oh, man. Let's go for Pete Fella. Picking on these poor PvPers. What a motherfucker. What a motherfucker. Wait, why is Ginger on this list? Is Ginger metalcore? Now let's find out. Ginger band. Metal, progressive metal, groove metal. Gent. Oh, metalcore. There it is. Progressive metal, metalcore. Groove metal. Gent. Okay, this is their metalcore. I don't know what the defining features of metalcore are. All right, let's get one more invasion and then take a break. Shit. Am I deathless here? Am I on a bit of a deathless streak since I lost that first invasion? Certainly I've died since then, right? It always happens so casually, too. It's never when I'm, like, trying real hard. It's always when I'm just, like, barely paying attention to the invasions that I'm doing. What's up, Snarf? I don't have a fuck ton of runes, so unless I'm not killing any supremely overleveleds, I'm sure I died somewhere. There's my oh yeah, I fell and broke my ankles. The last time I died was when I fell and broke my ankles. Did my invasion get canceled? No, there was a solo Grace Goblin nerd who was kind of laggy, but I beat them. Is that who you were thinking of? All right, I don't want any part of this invasion. I'm gonna remove myself from this latent situation. Those are gonna be Australians, I think. Chileans? Chileans with 250 fucking millisecond ping? Now, I did die to a couple of fucking laggy Chileans at the very beginning. Yeah, that was my very first invasion was laggy Chileans. All right, can this be a quick invasion so that I can make it onto my break before I have to... Oh, man, we got people watching pre-rolls. Motherfuckers are watching pre-rolls. Where the hell is this? It said I spawned into the capital outskirts. But this is not the capital outskirts. This is a hero's grave. Oh, blister. Oh, did I outrun these bitches? Or am I here now? I think they're right over there. Let's get our close quarters motherfucking in going on. Oh, fudge you. All right, we put pressure on. We put the pressure on. They had to move. They knew they had to move. And I pressured them. Yeah, that was on me. What's up, Animus? I hate to do it to you, Animus, but I gotta take a break. And Twitch is gonna run some ads. I apologize if you just had to watch some ads, pre-roll wise, but now I gotta run some ads. Or else Twitch is gonna kick me in the dick, and I don't want that. So, I'll be back in a few minutes after the ads finish running, and I'll do more invasions.
Pro tip. Pro tip. Do not fucking Google cockwax. It won't give you anything worth looking at. What's up with Unids and his hoodie? I glanced over and I saw Unids rocking a hoodie. Is he trying to steal my flavor? Tell Unids to stop trying to steal my flavor. Man, make sure it has the R. Make sure you spell it flavor and not flava. Say
From Battle Jesus. And the poison moth flight kill. Oh my fucking god. Thank you, Ricky.
aha! We got you guys. We got you. I swooped in from above and fucked your grandmother and your sister. Your baby fucking sister. Your little sister who worships you. I tapped that. Are any of these guys, like, even remotely touchable? Oh yeah, I could touch you so good. I can touch you so good.
You also get one. What? There we go. That took a second. That took a second for that damage to go through. I was about to get fucking pissy. All right, we're back. We are back. All right, I'm just checking some things real quick. All right, I can put this away then. Man, I have not checked my YouTube shorts in a couple of days. I wonder if anybody's watching those. I had another weird one over the weekend where it's like the YouTube, there was one that I published and YouTube just didn't play it for anybody and it got no views. I don't get it. Quite the crowd. I got a raid like right off the bat, Ryan, from Creo. Maybe now's a good time to give Creo another shout out. There was nobody here when he raided me. Shout out SR Creo. I got a Creo raid. And Creo had gotten raids from, he said, Nap and G9. So neither Creo nor I are accustomed to having larger audiences. But then there's some of the cool kids drop in some raids, and then you come in here and there's more than 25 people, Gopher P got a raid from somebody cool. Creo? Well, fuck if I know. I've always just said Creo. No, this is the weirdo table where we think that we're cool. And we wonder why people don't like us. Where everybody else is like, God damn, those fucking weirdos. You wonder why people don't fucking like you? It's Creo, okay. I don't know. No, I'm not talking about the cool table. I'm talking about like the genuinely uncool table. The actual cool table was like people not worrying about whether or not they were at the cool table. That's definitely not here. You're not gonna dodge? Oh, this guy doesn't have a chance. Damn it! I didn't want to do that. Oh, I guess it worked. I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to do that last one. I thought for sure that host was gonna back the fuck off and laser beam the shit out of me. Ugh. I was gonna try something here. JM, who used to be Dang It JM, but now they're JM something or other. They're trying to shed the Dang It part of their brand. Or whenever I didn't catch that part. JM some sort of name. I think they've changed it twice recently. It's JM the Them or something. I don't remember. Anyways, they released a new video recently on the YouTube. Used to be a big YouTuber. But then I don't know. Dropped off. but then put up a YouTube the other day. Why don't they want to be dang it JM? I don't know. I think it's. I don't think it's. I'm out of line. They recently came out as non-binary, and so it might be part of that. Just like shed this fucking cocoon and emerge as a butterfly. And part of it is like switching up the names. I don't fucking know. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, we're talking about JM because they said that people aren't using this one, the Assassin's Gambit enough. Now, I wish that I could like notice it right now. Right now it's got fucking holy. It's got a holy infusion. I wish I could use Assassin's Gambit with a holy infusion, but you can't. It's either got to be something physical or something occult, because it's an occult ash for whatever reason. Uh, 208, 218, 218, 214. No, 224. Go for it. You're a math guy. You should be able to fucking do this shit. 224. Fuck, man. 224. Oh, really? Interesting. The strength is the biggest one? That butters my bread. But that doesn't make any fucking sense why strength would be the... I don't know. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Anyways, I think I just lost a cock ton of AR by doing that. I think I just lost a metric penis fucking something. I don't know. Another unit of weight. Or girth. So it may not be worth it here, but that's where it needs to be. All Star Trek references will be removed from public spaces. Oh, dang it, Jim. I'm a fucking doctor, not a rocket scientist. What was JM's argument for Assassin's Gambit being undervalued? Because it decreases the lock-on range of your opponent by like 2/3. And so when you're in open spaces, you can make the open world invasions against laser beam motherfuckers far more tolerable by applying an Assassin's Gambit. Just on lock-on alone. Just by reducing the lock-on. I think that was the entirety of the argument. I didn't say it was like the most amazing video anyone's ever made. It was just a return. And there was like science involved. It wasn't just like, hey guys, there's this ash and this is what it does. There was like actual like, you know, visual aids. You know, invasion examples demonstrating its utility. Now, I was talking about maybe doing a fairly large invader wank soon, where all these invaders that I made not too long ago, after the DLC came out, like going back through and saying, all right, there's a few modifications that we need to make, such as making this slot a twin blade whenever we can. It was originally just a chase down weapon in general, but I think a twin blade is the right way to go. Rethink the piercing fang part of it. Maybe there's a better Ash of War that provides additional utility to a twin blade. Oh my god, I already don't want to think about it. But I might also just switch everybody's offhand or soft swap dagger to a Assassin's Gambit. You kind of wish invaders would get sent home only 15 to 20 seconds after the fog wall. Oh, huh? How would that change things? I'm lost. Black Shuck, hello? Uh-oh. We got a new person here. We got one of those people who's new and also the main character. The gopher? It's a gopher? Is that a reference? Is that a reference to something? He says after I just fucking roasted him. Shit. You'll come to find that I'm a bit of a dick. Maybe more. Maybe more than a bit. Like here, hey, there's a perfect fucking example. Okay, here's a perfect example of a fart cake who doesn't want to. A gopher, you're allowed to roll. Oh my. Backstab. Not a backstab! All right, gopher, you need to heal up. Oh, man. God damn it. I don't want to lock onto that asshole. Jesus Christ. Did nobody ever teach you guys? I'm going to take my eye off Stompy Boy. Now you can have a backstab. You didn't know dicks had a spectrum? Of course they do. You have your massive dicks, and you got your little dicks, and all the dicks in between. I mean, sometimes people are always dicks. There are some people that are always dicks, and there are some people that are never dicks. Also, I feel like there's also a range in like how dickish can you be? Like Bill Burr, he's pretty fucking dickish most of the time. But then like Norm Macdonald, he's just a little dickish some of the time. Right? Where did the gopher idea come from? It's just a nickname I had when I was in college because I was the guy that went to buy beer and alcohol my freshman year in college for all of the dudes in the hall. I had the 411 on the local hookup. And so every Thursday night, the dudes in the hall would put in their weekly alcohol order. And I went and bought the fucking alcohol with their money. I was the gopher. I would go for alcohol. And And then that just kind of morphed into from an IRL nickname to an internet fucking handle. My full name is Gopher P. Quagmire, where Quagmire was a high school nickname, completely unrelated to Family Guy. Predates Family Guy. I'm that old. So my first internet handle, well, nah, it wasn't my first internet handle. It was just the first one that stuck. Where I was like, you know what? I need an internet handle that nobody else is going to take. Because I don't want to do this thing where I just add numbers to my name to distinguish myself. These are the fucking slightly laggy Chileans that I fought initially. And I didn't do a good job of making them fight me in a reasonable way. I let this fucking possibly over-leveled see, that guy just completely lost his lock on. God damn it, Gopher, you cannot. There is no fighting this guy dead. God damn it, see? There's no fighting this guy because he doesn't exist. He doesn't exist in normal fucking space-time. Nice lock on again. Every time he swings, I have to roll. Fuck. See, they beat me the very first invasion, they beat me. I go on a mostly fucking deathless streak for the next hour and fucking an hour and a half. And then we run into that same crew again. And fucking Mr. Undodgeable, Unhittable Halberds gets me again. A laggy, I don't know anything about For Honor or laggy gladiators. I feel like there's a lot of people in, can you guess my age? You can guess all day. I'm not going to confirm or deny anything. Maybe. Yeah, 102, that's it. I'll confirm. You're exactly right. 102. Biddle-a-biddle-a-biddle-a-boo. Shit, that's a good question. I think I first played Dark Souls in 2013, 2012. So, shit, a good 13 years then? Good 12 or 13 years? I don't know. When did Dark Souls 1 even come out? I see. The thing is, I didn't play it when it came out. I definitely bought it on sale for $5 on Xbox 360. I definitely, absolutely, 100% bought it on sale for $5. So it must have been out for a while. Maybe it was like 2014. It was when I was mostly playing Borderlands. After that game had been out forever. It was after Borderlands 2 came out. Because most people were playing Borderlands 2. But I was still just playing Borderlands for the first time. And so all of the nerds that were in my channel were people who were watching me play Borderlands, even though they were deep into Borderlands 2. I don't know. When did Borderlands 2 come out? Where's this penis licker? Where are you, penis licker? I think they're underground. Nobody's been able to look up when Borderlands 2 came out. None of you fucking nerds out there can help a dude out by determining when Borderlands 2 came out. It's fucking Wikipedia. I think that this person has gone down here. Aha! I was right. You guys suck. You guys suck. I got no support. Borderlands 2. A 2012 action role-playing game. So that doesn't get us any closer. When did Dark Souls come out? 2012? Dark Souls. Ziggy, when did Borderlands 2 come out?
As far as I know, Borderlands 2 has not been created and there are no official plans to produce the film.
He's talking about movies. Motherfucker's talking about movies. I don't know if you heard him. He said, as far as I know, Borderlands 2 has not been created and there are no plans for the film. Why is it that the goddamn fucking AI on my phone can answer fucking simple like complex actual fucking answers? This dipshit over here can barely fucking add 2 and 2 together. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't understand the question. You're right. Ziggy, when did the game Borderlands 2 come out?
Borderlands 2 was released on May 6, 2014, and it is available on Android, Linux, Mac, NVIDIA Shield, PC, and 4 other platforms.
He said 2014. That's not what I just saw, was it? Wikipedia says 2012. Jesus Christ, Borderlands itself came out in 2009. That's insane. Dark Souls 1, September 22nd, 2011. Borderlands 2. Anyways, that guy's a dipshit. So I'm going to say 2013. I'm going to go ahead and say 2013. This is when I played Dark Souls 1. So we'll say 12 years. I've been Soulsing for 12 years. Off and on. I played Dark Souls 1, like once I got into it, The thing is like, I didn't actually get into Dark Souls 1 until about a year after. Shit, I didn't get into Dark Souls 1 until Dark Souls 2 came out. Ziggy, when did Dark Souls 2 come out?
As far as I know, Dark Souls 2 has not been created and there are no official plans to produce the film.
Ziggy, when did the video game Dark Souls 2 come out?
Dark Souls 2 is a video game that was released on March 11, 2014. It is available on PC, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. The game was announced on December 8, 2012.
All right, so that's about when I got into Dark Souls. That's approximately. I distinctly remember, like, watching a bunch of... I already had Dark Souls 1. I played it a little bit and gave up. Just a little. I just played a little bit. But then Dark Souls 2 came out. And I was, number one, watching nerds play Dark Souls 2. But number two, watching a couple nerds that I followed on Twitch go back and play Dark Souls 1. And I'm like, if these motherfuckers can do it, then I can do it too. And so then I got into Dark Souls. So, all right, we'll say around about 2014 is when I got into Dark Souls 1. And then I played the fuck shit out of it. You know, put a few hundred hours into it on Xbox 360, and then got the Prepare to Die edition on PC, and played the fuck shit out of that for a while. How many hours do I have in Dark Souls 1 on PC? Go for P, profile. All recently played. All games. I got almost 200 hours on PC. Never did any PvP in Dark Souls 1, though. It was all just playthroughs of high new game cycles, or higher new game cycles. I don't know that I ever got past, like, new game plus, 10. But then, after binging on Dark Souls 1 for a while, I played some different games. And then Dark Souls 3 came out, and I binged on that for just a little bit. I think I did maybe 3 playthroughs of Dark Souls 3. And then I'm like, you know what? I've had enough of this. And put it down. And then the DLC came out, and I played through I did another full playthrough with Ariandel DLC. And then I put it down. And then the other DLC came out, and it took me a minute to play the other DLC. But I did another full playthrough with 2 DLCs, and then I put the game down, and then I got into PvP, and then played the shit out of it. Is this gonna fuck me up? I didn't think so. Come on, man. Fuck! I just want a little bit of fucking space. Jesus Christ and Netley. How do you not have... Damn. I said damn. That one was, like, a little bit fucking obnoxious for a second. And then those motherfuckers folded like shit paper. I don't know what shit paper is, or why it folds, or how it folds. Oh my. Oh my. Is it time to switch builds? I'm kind of bored with the curved greatsword thing. Even though I've got like different ashes, I'm really only buffing and then slapping around with R1s and running R1s and the occasional R2 and crouching R1. Offhand fucking dagger. Just getting a little bit of tickles in. Just getting a few tickles in with that offhand dagger. I don't want to return to the desktop, thank you. 141. Insert. All right, who else was I planning on playing? It was between Leona and somebody. Yepa I just played the other day. Who have I not played in a minute? Hayden? Ronta? I just played Ronta the other day. I could do Hayden. Get greasy with it. Charla. I did Monica, but that was on Seamless. You said you're going to bed, but then you've got opinions about who I should be playing next. Hayden's kind of I don't know if I'm in the mood for Hayden. Hayden is like, he's got the rot, the crystal rot weapons, which sound like it's completely fucking filthy at 33. It takes a minute to proc though. You got to work real hard to proc the rot, and then on top of that, then you don't do any damage. And so, despite the fact that the build looks filthy, it ends up being hard to win, or harder to win. One of those kind of paradoxical builds where it is filthy as shit, but at the same time, it's not a free win like it seems like it should be. I just don't think I feel like I'm in the mood for trying that hard to win that filthy. I'm gonna go Monica. Noise. Do sex phone lines still exist? My friend got a new phone and asked for our numbers. Probably? I don't know. Why would you talk to someone on a phone sex line when you could just, like, have a chat on OnlyFans or something? Why would you do either? Like, the real question is, why would you do either of those things? I mean, you want to make fun of people, but clearly you have to be, like, lonely as shit. You have to be lonely as shit. And that's not funny. That's just sad. And not in like a, I don't know, we should make fun of them because they're so fucking sad. More of a, like, a goddamn, man. I pity that person. I pity that person. I hope that I never fucking end up like that person. Even though I feel like I'm a lot closer to being that kind of person than I am to, I don't know, being a happy, successful nerd with lots and lots of friends. I'm way closer to fucking weirdo calling up fucking random chicks on phone sex lines than I am to, like, actual human relationship with a female. And now we can make fun of me, I suppose. Can I just say it's a little bit depressing? Like, there's all these internet dogs are dying. Why are all the internet dogs dying? And maybe they're not all dying. It's just the ones that I watch. Fuck. Or YouTube dogs? I don't know. There's really only 3. Even though I'm pretty sure there's a 4th that's like right around the corner. But there were these 2 dogs. They were like Malamute Husky mixes. And one of them was named Kiyosh. And the other one was, fucking A, what was the other one's name? God damn it, what was his friend's name? Anyways, they were actual friends. These dogs were friends. They like either came from the same litter or no. The other dog, the guy who owned the other dog, it was like his sister or something like that that was breeding the dogs. And so they were like brothers or some shit. Fuck, what the fuck was that other dog's name? He just died like a month or 2 ago. Sherpa. Kiyosh and Sherpa. And they were both in that age range. And Sherpa was older. Actually, Sherpa might have been like 13 or something. Anyways, Sherpa like all of a sudden up and died a few months back. Like he was old, and he was like acting old, but then it was one of those things where it's like he just went downhill real quick and then died. And then there was this other dog, Norbert, who was this little fucking like Pomeranian mutt thing, but cute as shit. One of those dogs that didn't have any teeth, and so his tongue was always hanging out. Dude looked like a goddamn stuffed animal, cute as shit. But he died like a couple days ago, and then just yesterday, or at least the owner indicated that he died. And then just like last night, the fucking Kiyosh died. Or the owner said that Kiyosh died on Monday. No, it wasn't gross at all. Norbert was cute as shit. Fuck, do we need to drop a picture of Norbert in the chat? Norbert. The dog. Fuck. Where's my... God damn it, man. The game sometimes hijacks my fucking cursor, and I hate it. I know what you're... I guess, yeah. There's some dogs that have, like, the perpetual tongue hanging out, where it's just like, fucking A, man. But then other dogs, where it's, like, cute as shit. And this is one of the dogs where the perpetual tongue hanging out is like, come on, man. Are you actually a cartoon? / stuffed animal? I don't know if I'm prepared to do well with this build. Shit. I feel like... Oh my god. Can you stop spamming your fucking... Fuck. God damn that fucking blender. I keep running into fucking books. I can't escape. I can't escape the mass mind rape. Fuck! Everywhere I go is a blind fucking dead end. There's no mobs. Fuck off. Jesus Christ, man. You don't find dogs cute? It's fine. God damn it. Open image in new tab. All right, there's a picture of the fucking dog. There's a picture of the dog looking super fucking cute. He liked to give high fives. You stuck your hand out, he gave you a high five with his little paw. Not cute? I don't know. I think you're out of your fucking mind. But it's fine. It looks dumb as fuck. Like, no doubt. It looks like the dog doesn't look smart, but the dog was smart. He's got the derpy little fucking tongue. You are dead inside. You are dead inside, QC. Anyways, Norbert's not just dead inside, he's dead. And that's sad. I don't even own pets. I don't even own pets. Really stupid and assholes? This dog was calm as shit. It wasn't like a little yappy dog. At least not that they showed on the fucking YouTubes or Instagrams. I don't know where that guy's home was as far as social media goes. I don't know that I've ever gotten a spawn up here. I don't even know how to get down from here. What's the fastest way down? Right here? Oh man, I thought he was gonna slip off. Oh man, I think I got BF'd. BF'd in the D. See how that Norbert dog was like so chill. He was like a therapy dog. That they take him around to like hospitals and stuff. Let him hang out with kids, make the kids happy. Gopher, maybe we shouldn't talk about dead dogs on Twitch. I mean, I'm just trying to have a good time. Dibba-dibba-doot. 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 Dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-doot. Dibba-dibba-doot. Dibba-dibba-doot. Where the fuck? Man, this... We thought that the spawns couldn't get any worse than they were in a vanilla game. But these Castle Enos spawns are just awful, man. Every time. I know I'm a broken record. Literally every fucking time I spawn in here, I gotta make a comment on how awful the spawns are. But that's just how bad they are. Oh shit! I'm over here fucking stomping on the ground, and my stack of fucking dishes on my desk is falling over. Oh man, my dish situation is out of fucking control. I almost started to get a handle on it, but then I didn't. It's not really a stack of dishes. It's really more a stack of cans with a fucking couple dishes on top. Because my fucking can is overflowing. Gopher, just go up and fight. Don't be a fucking bitch. Don't be a big old bitch. Go up and fight. Now, can I do... Does this work upwards? I don't think it works upwards. It only works downwards. Well, now my breaks are only 3 minutes long instead of 5 minutes long. And also, a few years back, my dishwasher was still working. Come on! I just want to do my fucking nuclear bullshit. Well, that motherfucker's dead. Backstab. Nice. Nice and casual as fuck. Oh, man. Oh, man. I handled that 3v1 like a fucking boss. Good thing those players are dick trash. Imagine if they weren't absolute dick trash, Gopher P. Would you have won then? Of course not. Of course not. I'm in one of these Sophie's Choice situations where, like, I want to bring someone in to fix my dishwasher, but then I'm embarrassed to bring them in because I've got all these fucking dishes lying around my kitchen. on account of not having a working dishwasher. And then there's another part of me that's like, you know what? You can just look up a YouTube tutorial and fix the goddamn dishwasher your fucking self. But then I'm too lazy for that shit. Also, how can I pull the fucking dishwasher out to fix it if I got this table in a way that's covered in fucking dirty dishes that I can't move on account of the dirty dishes that are covering it? Again, it's just like... It's an Ouroboros of disgustingness. Or Ouroboros. What's the fucking snake that eats its own tail? That the Ouroboros? See, there's a backpack. There's a backpack, man. They're definitely good. I should run the other direction. Because this player is definitely going to outskill me. Is there somebody else around? I just lost complete track of everybody who's here. Oh, there's a person. Oh, I didn't remember. Come on, stop dick stomping me, you fucking worthless bird. This was the wrong one. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! That host thought he was super cool and immune to damage. But he is neither one of those things. Making use of those consumables that did gravity rocks? No, those are ones you can buy. I wouldn't say they're dirty. These guys? Maybe I should have those on all the builds? They're effective, but they don't go with the lore. They're purple. They're purple and glowy and gravity. They don't fit. They don't fit on, I don't know. They don't fit with the theme. I don't know, man. Elden Ring has a lot of consumables available. And so you can have projectile throwables that kind of fit with the fucking build. If in no other way than they do the same elemental damage. Bop, 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 bop. Meow, 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 meow. I can't figure out what part of the song I'm in. Oh, we're gonna have to fucking snooze this bitch here in a second if I don't get a fucking invasion quickly. Bum, 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 bum. I think I'm going insane. All right, let's cancel the invasion and then take a break. And I'm just gonna stand here. I'm just gonna stand here while we let the ads roll. You know, have a conversation with the chat. How you guys doing out there, chat? Are you having a lovely evening? Are you also doing invasions in the Elden Ring right now? Tell me how your invasions are going. Are you getting your penis fucking clocked hard? Are those dirty gankers violating your beehole? Let me know about it in the chat. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell. What the fuck did you do to your name, Chev? Are we just supposed to call you Chev from now on? Is that what that's supposed to indicate, by the way? Is the Chev, is the capitalization of the Chev, is that what that's supposed to communicate to us? Chev's playing Skyrim. Loyo's playing Monster Hunter. Are you playing Monster Hunter Wilds? Which one is it? Was that what it is? You got to be careful because MHW means Monster Hunter World. I thought. These 3 words I can't obey. Pay the price for your betrayal. Your betrayal. Your betrayal. Everybody's watching the ads. They're not hearing me yap at them. Do I really want them to hear you? I don't know, man. I guess the point of having ads is that they have to watch the ads. And if they hear me, that means that they're blocking the ads. Your betrayal. Digga-digga-digga-digga-boot. Digga-digga-boot. Digga-digga-boot. All right, we back? Is it back? I think the ads are over. We can start playing the game again. I got a new tablet that's supposed to come tomorrow, and I've got to be around and awake to sign for it when it gets here. There was an indication on the UPS page for it, the tracker, the UPS tracking. It says not going to be home, pre-sign for your package, so your signature isn't required. But then it doesn't give me any option. Like, how do you do that? How do you pre-sign on? Does anybody out there know how to pre-sign for a UPS package? You haven't owned a tablet? What do you use when you're shitting or in bed? You just have a laptop? I do a lot of tablet work in bed. I'm just fucking like, all right, so when you're just hanging out, are you usually at your computer desk when you're just fucking chilling? I guess I am. You're not terminally addicted? I mean, you're not wrong. It's not necessarily addicted. It's more, I got really terrible fucking sleep hygiene in terms of going to bed and then entertaining myself. Now, part of it is that I have pretty bad tinnitus in my ears. So my ears are ringing. And then I also have, and I have had forever, like, issues with intrusive thoughts keeping me awake. And so I kind of have to have some sort of background noise going on to fall asleep. Connection error occurred. We're gonna have to close out of the fucking game. So I have to have some kind of something on. Like back when I was in grad school, I slept on the couch and the TV was on. And then when I trained myself to actually go, start sleeping in the bed again, it was all like I always needed, like, I don't know, a laptop or a tablet to fall asleep. And with the tablet being right there, it's like, I don't know. It's not that it's tempting. It's just part of the routine, like part of my routine. I probably should take the tablet and go sit on the couch after I get off my stream. And then when I get sleepy enough,